My dear student, for today we have to look for Unit 2, Lesson 4. We're applying for a job. Look at the job adverb below. Where can you find adverbs like this one? Now read the adverb more carefully. We have to read the adverb more carefully. ومن خلال this advertisement الإعلان راح نركز انتباهنا على spelling إملاء with abbreviation or without abbreviation باختصار و without abbreviation بدون اختصار. فنقرأ سوى الادفيرب اللي أمامنا. Safe task security is looking for friendly, reliable security guards for malls, factories and office blocks. Here we have abbreviation office blocks. راح نشتغل عليهم question related to spelling. We are the world-best security company لكن abbreviation CO. You must المؤهلات المطلوبة qualification المطلوبة security guard. Be 18 years or older. Be fit. Speak English and Arabic. Be available at weekend. Be computer literate. Have a driving license. No experience necessary. Hours 6 a.m. in the morning till 3 p.m. in the afternoon. You will work with a partner and have frequent contact اتصال مستمر with the public. If interested, please phone Mr. Hazem on 454-7986 for an update اللي هي abbreviation for the word appointment. الفوكابيولاري اللي ممكن تركزون عنها أو تحتاجوها. fit لديه لياقة بدنية. security كاميرا اللي لاحظتوها من خلال اللسن. security كاميرا المراقبة. reliable يمكن الاعتماد عليه وهي adjective from the verb rely يعتمد عليه. arrest يعتقل. tiring متعب. information معلومات. screens شاشات. وكمبيوتر literate يجيد استخدام الكمبيوتر. difficulty صعوبة. وappointment موعد المقابلة. appointment without abbreviation appointment الموعد والاختصار لها abit. abbreviation abit without abbreviation appointment. available متواجد وadverb اللي هو الإعلان. بعد أخذنا فكرة عن applying for a job والadverb الموجود أمامكم وطلعنا على الفوكابيولاري المتعلقة بلسن 4 من unit 2. We have to do exercise A بactivity book page 30. write number 1 without the abbreviations وحفظ إملاء حفظ spelling. office blocks هي اختصار إلى office buildings و 18 years this is with abbreviation or this is without abbreviation. speak speak English and Arabic وavail at weekend available at weekend driving license. number 2 with abbreviation وspelling وcompany بالاbbreviation co don't forget dot. computer appet هي اختصار إلى appointment موعد. experience x frequent المستمر freq. وبعدين انتهيت من exercise A activity book page 30 concerning number 1 without abbreviation number 2 with abbreviation. وتركزون انتباهكم على حفظ السبيلنج الإملاء للكلمات باختصار وبدون اختصار B. Read the verse again and answer the questions about the job. What kind of personality should you have to do this job? Why? You should be friendly because you will have frequent contact with the public. لابد أن يكون من يعمل كحارس أمني يكون ودود في تعامله واتصاله المستمر مع العامة. What do you need to be able to do to get this job? You need to be able to work at weekends. قادر على عمل في نهاية الأسبوع. Use computer and drive a car. من المؤهلات المطلوبة على الحارس الأمني. Number 3. Do you need to have worked as a security guard before to get this job? No, I don't. This question فقط للاطلاع. وكذلك here we have to complete after listening to the conversation between Samir, Isam and Mr. Hazem. Complete Samir's notes about the security guard. هذه بعض الملاحظات اللي أخذها سامرز من خلال المقابلة في عمله كسecurity guard. Work some weekends but not at night. Walk around the building every hour. Watch مراقبة TV screens شاشات التلفزيون. Call the police if see anything unusual. Will give people information or direction. Write reports every day. للاطلاع. B and C. Exercise D, activity book, page 32. Read the extracts from the conversation and underline the best alternative. وخط تحت best alternative والاختيار الأفضل. ويدخل ضمن this exercise more polite request الأكثر أدبا. Number 1. Could I speak to or I want to talk to Mr. Hazem? Could I speak to هي best alternative. Will I ask who is calling or may I ask who is calling? May I ask who is calling, more polite. This is Samir Isam, more polite للقريب. This is للقريب Samir Isam. Just a moment أفضل من just wait please. Number 5. Good morning, is that Mr. Hazem? It is better than are you Mr. Hazem? Is that? Number 6. I am calling about best alternative than because I'm calling about اتصل بشأن your advert in yesterday paper. Number 7. All right then, would you like to come in for an appointment? Would you like أفضل من do you like? Would you like to come in for an appointment? Number 8. Yes, I would. What is a good time? It is better than when I come. My dear students, after we finish from learning spelling with abbreviation or without abbreviation with Unit 2, Lesson 4, let us have a look at the books below. Student book نركز انتباهنا على structure or grammatical structure and function reference on page 19 واستخدام should و shouldn't for expectation. Expectation should و shouldn't للتوقع. Look at the sentences from the conversation and answer the question. We have a conversation between Samir and Mr. Hazem. That's fine. I enjoy talking to people. Then you should enjoy the job. I enjoy talking to people. Then you should أتوقع. You should enjoy the job. أتوقع سوف تستمتع بوظيفتك. Good. I'll send you the directions by email. They are very clear. You shouldn't have any trouble finding us. When Mr. Hazem says, then you should enjoy the job, does he mean it is a good idea to enjoy the job? Or I think you will enjoy the job? إذا راح يكون اختيارنا ل B because use should and shouldn't to say what you expect will or won't happen. نستعمل should و shouldn't بديل عن or نستعمل should و shouldn't to say what الذي نتوقعها سوف يحصل أو ما سوف لن يحصل أو يحدث. Even with the following we have to pay attention. بيونت 2 استخدمنا use should or shouldn't for expectation. For example, you studied a lot, so you should get good mark on your exam. Shouldn't she be here by now? We shouldn't get lost. We shouldn't get lost. We have GPS system. إذا نركز انتباهنا على استخدام should و shouldn't في expectation توقع to say what we expect ما الذي نتوقعه سوف يحدث أو ما سوف لن يحدث. Now go back for activity book page 32 exercise A. Match the beginning and endings طبقا لاستيعاب المعنى. Number 1. You shouldn't have any trouble doing the exercise. استخدام should و shouldn't لإكسبكتيشن بالتوقع. You shouldn't have any trouble doing the exercise B because it is very easy. Number 2. It shouldn't take me more than 15 minutes to drive there. D. Because there isn't much traffic. Number 3. They should be very comfortable. E. Because it is a very nice hotel. Comfortable مريح. Number 4. I can speak English and Arabic. So, أتوقع I should be able to talk to most of the visitors. My dear student, we still focus our attention with the use of should or shouldn't plus infinitive or base verb to express expectation. The following you have to pay attention لملاحظات محددة عن استعمال should و shouldn't للتوقع. ممكن نستخدم should و shouldn't بديل عن I think subject will or I don't think حيث نستخدم القول بأن الشيء ما قد يحدث أو شيء ما قد لا يحدث في التوقع مع ال I think أو ال I don't think. As example, you like exercising, so I don't think you will have trouble getting fit. With the following, if we change into expectation, أريد أحول هذه sentence إلى توقع. First part of the sentence, you like exercising مثل ما هي تنزلوها كما so. نحذف I don't think بالكامل. نحذف I don't think بالكامل. ركزوا على السبجكت الموجود بعد I think أو بعد I don't think. أيا كان السبجكت ينزل مثل ما هو. حذفنا I don't think ننزل السبجكت اللي بعد I don't think أو السبجكت اللي بعد I think. نحذف will نحل محل إذا حذفنا I don't think ناخذ مكان ال will shouldn't. فيكون حلنا بالشكل التالي. You like exercising, so you حذفنا I don't think أخذنا shouldn't. بدل I don't think shouldn't have trouble getting fit والbase verb. You have always wanted to fly. You have always wanted to fly. I think تحذف. You هو السبجكت نزلنا you حذفنا الwall أخذنا مكانها. Following you have always wanted to fly. You حذف الwall استعرضنا عنها ب should والbase verb like the Air Force. انطيت هذه الفكرة حتى نروح إلى activity book page 34 بما يتعلق lesson 5 لكن exercise دي يعود إلى قاعدة الشود والشودنت للتوقع. فانتباه إلى 34 Activity book, exercise D, rewrite the sentences. Should or shouldn't, as in the example. Number 1. You have always wanted to fly. تنزل مثل ما هي. Full stop. I think تحذف. السبجكت نزلته يو اللي جاي بعد I think you. حذفنا الواو محلها should. يعني عندكم I think تحذفون ال I think should. تحذفون I don't think shouldn't. You should will base verb like the Air Force. Number 2. I have studied hard for the test. كمان so. نحذف ال I think. ننزل السبجكت I. نحذف الواو should pass. Number 3. You like exercising. كمان so. نحذف I don't think. السبجكت راح تنزلوه you. نحذف الواو بما انه حذفنا I don't think اذا تحل محل الواو shouldn't. تحذفون I think تحل محل الواو should. حذف I don't think نستعيض او نستبدل الواو ب shouldn't have trouble getting في تكملة الجملة. They learn a lot in the military. So I don't think تحذف they shouldn't have trouble getting a job. Number 5. This is a new computer. So حذفنا I think subject it أخذنا should لكن البيس للفعل is we are in need for be. Instead نستبدل is بمصدر الفعل help verb to be. We can use this is a new computer, so it should be faster than the other one. نعم أمامكم نماذج وزاري من السنوات السابقة على استخدام should و shouldn't expectation بالتوقع. Number 1. We left 2 hours early, so we should or shouldn't miss the plane. Shouldn't miss the plane. Number 2. This is a new computer. So I think تحذف it should be faster than the other one. I have studied hard for the test, so I think I'll pass. Expectation use should. I have studied hard for the test, so I should pass. So I think انحذفت I should pass. There are security cameras in the building. The security guard should or shouldn't see if anyone comes in. Should see if anyone comes in. Number 5. We left 2 hours early. I don't think we'll miss the bus. Expectation. We left 2 hours early, so we shouldn't miss